Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is the 25th day of February 2021. We're going to give you all the play for Crispr Therapeutics. I'm going to give you all the play and show you how you all to profit from price predictions. Before I do, I want you all to look at the portfolio right here. These are a couple of our long-term stocks that we are holding in the simulated play. You guys can see right here in the gain since added column. This is how high we are up or down in the market on these stock picks that we've chosen on this channel. Now, if you guys appreciate our videos and our content, before I go into the play for Crispr, make sure you hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe to the channel. We want to make sure that you all learn how to profit in the market simply by looking at the price chart and the volume. So let's go ahead and talk about Crispr real quick. You all can see right here that we anticipated some higher price in the market in Crispr on February the 9th, 2021. Here it is. Now, we told you on that particular video, you can check it out. It is in our Crispr Therapeutics playlist that we need to be careful, that we need to watch the market restriction right here around $173.60 some cents, right? How do we know that at that particular time? Is because we've seen numerous days to where the market in Crispr could not break higher, right? So we knew that that was a risk that was impeding the market from going higher in price. There was too many days to which the market in Crispr did not go higher. So we said on that particular video that we will skim off a little bit right there around 173, and it was a small profit, 2 3/4%, not much, but we expected that was a thing that could occur, and it actually did. It actually came to fruition because the next day the market in Crispr dropped what, 4 1/4% right here on the 10th of February. So we saw that actually come to fruition. So the market ultimately did not go as high as what we expected it. So if you didn't see this video in Crispr literally the day that we uploaded it to YouTube, you missed out, because since then the market in Crispr has completely fell. So now, what do we do now? Okay, first let's see if you're into the market still. In Crispr, we'll be down about 21%. Okay, right there. So at what point would you have realized that the forecast that you saw was not right? At what particular day? And for us, it would have been here, the 10th. No later than the 16th, that we would understood that the market in Crispr is not that strong. All right, so let's take this away. And now what we're going to do, we're going to zoom out. We was tracking the market in Crispr right here, to which we was following an uptrend. And here the market in Crispr fell. It has broken that trend. We are now trading below that line. So we need to understand that the market is not as strong as what it was back here on the 15th of January, no later than the 26th of January, because every day since then, the market has been trading below that line. So we should not be feeling bullish at the moment in Crispr. The trap is telling us that. So rather than keeping this ascending line on our chart, we need to utilize it in a way that's going to benefit us. And this is the way that the market is going to benefit us right here. We need to move the line this way. So this is the trend. This is the start of the downtrend into the market in Crispr. So going forward, you and I both need to realize that we will not expect the market to go higher in Crispr until we see the trap either, one, breaks this descending line sideways. We got to break it sideways, because then that would tell us that the market is definitely transitioning over from the downward trend to at least a consolidational trading range, or the market will have to completely just break the trend reversal, just stop the market from going lower and go straight right back up. That is less likely. Okay, usually the trap will transition itself over from taking the market lower, then he'll bring it down like this. He'll take the market lower, but then you'll see the market kind of level out, and then the market will shoot back up higher in price. Okay, So right now we're in a downtrend in Crispr. That is our mantra. That is the current sentiment of the trap at this particular moment. You can see it right here on the 3-day time frame that the market in Crispr definitely is garnering some weakness. Now, it's even to the point to where this market may actually come down to $110 or around $112 for support. This is the first area right here that I'm glad to actually see the market in Crispr close above. This is the first area of support, $125, $126. So right now the market in Crispr on this 3-day price bar did in fact try to break it, but it didn't do it. So at least it lets us know that $126 is being held as support. But I want to show you this. Don't expect the market in Crispr to give us any resumption to higher price until it breaks $140. So we have two price levels that we need to pay attention to as the trap trades around those particular areas. We need to see strength come into the market around 140. And if we see weakness come in around $126, we understand that the downtrend is still in play. So he's not going to trick us. He's not going to fool us into thinking that the market's going to go one way. Now, paying attention to the market in Crispr on the 5-day time frame, again, the market is giving us a little bit of more weakness in this particular space. Looking at the market in Crispr on the weekly time frame, again, we have seen numerous consecutive weeks to where the market in Crispr has been going lower in price. 120 definitely look like it wants to be maintained as support. No lower than $100. Okay, 110 is going to be the next area. So we are stair-stepping our way lower to the support areas. The first one is 120. Will the market hit 110? If so, the next area is going to be $100. We're seeing that. 3 weeks time frame, the market in Crispr definitely is weak. Okay, we've seen what, 2, 3 consecutive 3 weekly price bars to where the market is going lower. Monthly time frame, you all can see again right here that the market in Crispr is giving us some weakness. Now, this monthly time frame is going to be important as well, and I want to show you why. Because here, when the market in Crispr was trading in March of 2020, this was the trend that the market was following. So, of course, looking at this upward trend in the market in Crispr right here, the market was definitely overextended. I mean, we saw the market for the month of January trade all the way up here around $220. So far away from this overall trend. So we can actually see Crispr come and tag out or hold support ultimately around this ascending line, which is around 20% market movement to the downside. That is definitely in the realm of possibility. No lower, like I told you, to 110. So in this particular video, everything that I'm talking about all emphasizes that this market in Crispr is still weak. Okay, so let's do this. Taking this back over to the daily time frame. Okay, the market is in a downtrend. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. And the market is also still in an upward trend. So this is not complicated at all. Okay, the market is going to come to blows in this particular market in Crispr right around here. Okay, so we have a small area to which the market in Crispr is going to make a decision. Which is right here. That area that I've circled, that is the bullseye right there. That's the bullseye. That is where we need to pay attention to what occurs over the next couple of days in terms of seeing weakness or strength. Okay. So yeah, at this moment, seeing that the market is in a downtrend here in Crispr and how the overall trend is still in play, I'm looking for the market to come to around 110, maybe $100 overall in the long term in terms of weakness. All right, so let's do this. Okay. Now I won't alter this forecast until we see this price in Crispr break back up above $150. Okay. So long as the market trades below $150, well, bring it up there towards 155. Okay. We trade below $155. This downtrend is still in play. Now, I would skim off a little bit again once the market comes back down towards $120, which is about almost 10% profitability, but I'm ultimately going to bring it down to 110. Okay, which is around 17% market movement to the downside. All right, so this is the current play right here. This is the current play, the downtrend, right? Now I'm looking for the trap to bring the market to test this ascending line, though. That's where I'm looking for the market to go. All right, so that is it. We're in position. This is our expectations. What do you all think? Let us know. Make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, trade different.